State Fair, not the only thing happening this weekend in the Duke City, folks. Fiestas, performances, so much more awaiting you and your family, and our ABQ To Do crew here to break it all down for you. Here with more is Ricky Garcia from ABQTodo.com, along with Alana Simmons-Chabas from Pope Joy Presents, and Andrew Linderman from Bernalillo County. So first up, Ricky, the Salsa Fiesta. Tell us about that.
Spice up your weekend with the Salsa Fiesta happening on Old Town Plaza. It's free, and it's going from 12 to 7. You can enjoy live music, and of course, taste the best salsa in Albuquerque. So at 12, you can watch the competitors make their salsa, and then at 2:30 voting and tasting begins, and then voting will end at 5.
So anyone can go in and they can vote, is that right? Okay.
There's now these voting passes, so you just go and taste all the different salsas, and then you get to vote.
Okay, there you go. That's one election I think that everyone will want to participate in this year. That sounds fantastic. And again, as you said, admission free.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, Alana, you have got a new take on a classic fairy tale.
Yeah, the modern version of Cinderella is coming to the North Fourth Art Center, and it's being put on by the Elite Dance Company of New Mexico, and it's going to be a really fun show. It's going to be tonight at 7 p.m. and then tomorrow they have 2 showings at 2 and 7. And for the 2 o'clock shows, tickets are $18, and for the 7 o'clock shows, tickets are $22, and you can buy them online.
That's fantastic. And Elite Dance and Theater, they do a really great thing. They take a lot of these old stories and they put new twists, and they just make them very relevant, very immediate, which is fantastic. Last but not least, Bernalillo County's open spaces have got a lot going on this weekend.
It's our peak season for open space in Bernalillo County. The fall is always the biggest season. Of course, all of our events are free, family events, totally open to the public. So tomorrow morning at the Hubble House, historic Hubble House in the South Valley, we've got a garden journaling. Take stock of your garden, what worked, what didn't. And then in the afternoon, we've got a nature walk at Sabino Canyon. And then Sunday, we've got an abundance of grapes at Bikeki Open Space. So we're recruiting volunteers. We need families to come help us pick the grapes. We donate them to Roadrunner Food Bank.
Oh, that's fantastic. The real trick is going to be to get the kiddos to not eat the grapes as they pick them, not do the one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. So do we need to register for any of these, or can we just show up and participate?
You know, I would have to check that, but I generally speaking, yeah, you can just show up.
Just show up.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And of course, Bikeki, one of my absolute favorite spots in Albuquerque to do, and Sabino, a gorgeous spot if you want to get out of the city a little bit and really get kind of out in the nature in Tijeras Canyon. It's fantastic.